It will produce radical and life-saving changes in the way New York responds to natural disasters, according to local advocates. A federal judge accepted a settlement agreement Tuesday that mandates big changes in the way New York City responds to natural disasters. Christine Chuang, with disability rights advocates, says the biggest change will ensure New Yorkers with disabilities know where to flee in a disaster.
This agreement constitutes one of the most comprehensive emergency plans in the country. By the end of September 2017, the city is going to have a minimum of 60 accessible emergency shelters.
Chuang says that change alone should allow the city to shelter 120,000 New Yorkers with disabilities. Federal Judge Jesse Furman found the city had not adequately planned for the needs of people with disabilities and has accepted the settlement agreement for future disaster planning. The Center for Independence of the Disabled was one of the plaintiffs in the suit. Sydney's Susan Duas says during Superstorm Sandy, some New Yorkers with disabilities were stuck in high-rise buildings for weeks without help. She says the agreement now requires the city to go out and check on them
and assess the critical needs of people with disabilities in the wake of a disaster and get help person to person, door to door, to people with disabilities who cannot get out to help but must have help brought to them.
She says Sydney spent a dozen years fighting for these changes, which should take the guesswork out of life and death decisions for New Yorkers with disabilities.
In the past, if you used a walker or a wheelchair or a scooter, you would have to guess whether the shelter for your community was accessible.
Dua sums them up as radical changes in the way New York City does business when disaster strikes. She calls them a real victory as the nation gets ready for the 25th anniversary of the Americans with Disabilities Act. Mike Clifford, New York News Connection.